right, we're up and running. No comments. Before I could tell when there was somebody in here. All right, this tells you right here.
Yep.
If there's anybody on. All right. All right, one's on. I see we have somebody on.
Yes.
We're just trying to get organized. I had to go lay down. My back was hurting. When I take this off, I can't see.
You can see that.
Yeah, I can see everything clear now. This is something G wanted to do. She's got some other people that have some live streams. So
Yeah.
we tried to set this up something simple. If anybody comes on, let me know if you can hear us clearly. Good evening.
Chenbilu SD.
Chimbaloo, SD, good evening. Thank you for coming on. How is the sound?
You can hear us. Naririnig mo kami?
You can either Tagalog or English is fine.
Yeah. Dinig mo kami? Yes. Okay.
Good, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Our topic is all about
Q&A basically about, we've been together over 7 years now. Basically going to discuss some things about us being here.
nosebleed.
Don't have to have nosebleed. You have a Tagalog speaker here, so you're okay.
You can ask
Either,
Tagalog question. You can ask
anything we see in Tagalog, she's going to answer, or she'll ask me the question. Either way, so you're fine. We just appreciate your participation. I would take the glasses off, but needless to say, I wouldn't be able to read anything. All right. First thing, like I said, I'm from New Orleans,
USA.
United States, New Orleans, Louisiana.
I'm from Philippines.
Where were you born?
My father is from Bataan. My mother is from Bicol. So Chenbilu SD is from Bicol.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. I actually was born in Baton Rouge, but most people haven't heard of Baton Rouge. And the town I actually was raised as a kid was a little town called Dillon Springs. If I had more time today, I would have probably invited some of my friends on from Dillon Springs, like Eric and a few others. I should have done that. And because they would have asked me some really interesting questions, having them on here. Um, when was your first time you ever left the country?
2005.
Okay. Yeah, I left America first time. Let's see.
That you said last time when we first met, when you first come here to Philippines, that's the first time you use your passport.
Yeah, because in the Caribbean and stuff, we don't have to. Well, before now you do because of all the foolishness. But before, like when I went to the Bahamas, I didn't have to have a passport. We could go to the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. So you have to help me out because I can't read it.
I don't know what this
means. So really, I've been leaving the country quite a bit. I've been into Mexico, and the Caribbean, but then, of course, the Philippines is the farthest I've ever been. That's, you just tell me. we met. We have some videos online on being how we met and stuff like that. But it was actually just a kind of a weird situation. Uh, I was at a friend's house watching a football game, and her cousin is married to him, and I happened to be sitting on the couch, and she was always trying to fix me up. Every time we go to Walmart or anywhere in Fort Walton Beach, she was always saying, "I want you to meet this girl." And every time I say no, I wasn't, because really I hadn't been separated that long. Uh, and then she was always trying to fix me up. What's the question?
No, this is not a question.
All right. So
Tahapot na kamo. Any question?
yeah,
Question and answer.
and she's reading it in Tagalog, so you're okay.
Me and Ski Vlog. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Cheche.
Chichi or Cheche?
Yeah, Cheche. Thank you for watching.
How you pronounce the other one?
Miansky Vlog.
Miansky Vlog. Thank you for joining the Miansky.
And Chenvilu SD. That's their channel. They are a subscriber.
Please, any questions you have, it doesn't matter.
How was Ate is your wife? She is asking me as your wife.
How are you?
Yeah, how?
We have good days and we have bad days, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. I have to learn a lot of patience since being here. I will tell you this.
Hello, Chris Bell San Diego. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. You can ask personal questions, anything.
Funny questions.
Funny questions. We don't care. This is basically to get us used to doing this, because I want to do this on a regular basis. So
he's asking me how's me as your wife.
How are you?
Yeah. Tell them something about me as your partner.
The funny thing about her is she changes a lot. And you constantly have to be on your toes because she's always changing. The main thing I like about her is she's honest, she's God fearing, she loves her church.
Bicolanang Raba said, "Oh, okay, you have to be patient with Filipina."
Oh, very much so, very much. And the main thing I liked about her in the beginning is she understood that this was an adjustment. It wasn't snap your fingers my real name is Warren, and Warren's gonna be ready to live in the Philippines. No, no, no. It was a big adjustment for me. I still boil my water and do some other things, and I still have to have hot water. I still want my air conditioning. So you can take the boy out of America, but you can't take the American out of the boy. But she's just as bad now. Before, if I turned on the air conditioner, she was freezing. Now she turns it on first, so that's what I mean by she's changed a lot. And before,
most women change.
Yes,
same as you guys.
No, we're always the same. You give us a hamburger and a remote control. That's all we need. We're good. Got some new names.
Hello, patamsak guys. Tamsak back.
As you can tell, I'm still learning to pronounce some of these Tagalog words. Yeah. I only know very few. I have tried, Mahakita and Pada and Hindi. Hindi is my favorite.
Okay, I will ask them in Tagalog because I said the women change as well as you guys change. Sabi niya, hindi raw nagbabago ang lalaki. Anong masasabi niyo? Nagbabago o hindi? I'm asking if the guys change or not.
One thing.
That question is going to Bicolanang Rabas.
You have to tell me what it says.
Yeah, my question is for her.
Okay.
Because she's the one who asked question about us. Me as yeah.
All right. While we're waiting on that, we live in Batangas province now, in a town called Tanawan.
Yeah. Hi, Cheche. Thanks for watching. Eyo, okay lang. You can write in Tagalog and I will translate into English. She said, how she can find like you.
You want better than me. You want Americans with more money than me. Be honest with you, a lot of Americans are on the dating sites. I wasn't looking for a young girl or any of that foolishness a lot of these guys are doing. I was looking for a companion, somebody that I could communicate with, somebody that I could grow with, and all this stuff. A lot of these guys don't really have good intentions.
Ang sabi niya, siya, naghahanap siya ng companion. So, yung makakasama niya habang buhay. Pero, ang iba, mga foreigner, hindi naman lahat, ang iba, some, are just
Playing games.
yeah, naglalaro lang. So, parang happy-happy lang.
I would tell them this is the most important thing. If you want to have a foreigner in your life, especially an American, be honest. Do not put fake pictures.
Wag daw maglagay ng fake pictures. So,
Be
you mean to
honest.
say,
Be
you don't
honest.
need to edit your picture.
No, be honest. If you have children, it's okay. She had 3 children.
Kung may anak kayo, sabihin niyo sa kanila ang totoo. May 3 kids ka, may 4 kids ka.
I tried to explain to her, what's the use of lying or being fake to attract an American to come over here, and then when he gets here, he finds that you've lied to him. You cannot build a relationship on a lie. So he's going to get back on the plane and leave. So just go ahead. Everybody has flaws. We all have flaws.
Bicolano Raba said, well, it depends on the guy if she wants to change. Same with us girls. Depends on the guy. They will change.
Yeah. I mean, everybody, you have to change. You have to adapt to each other.
They're not used to speaking English.
It's okay.
You can say it Tagalog. I can translate it.
Yeah, just be comfortable.
Yeah, Bicolano Raba said, yes, you have to be true to yourself.
It's like a car. If you look online to buy a car and somebody shows you this shiny, really pretty car, and then you go to their house and it's a broken down piece of garbage, you're going to be mad. Well, it's the same way. If you meet somebody online and you spent weeks talking to them online, and then they get there and everything you've told them is a lie, or even if it's not a lie, a false representation.
Just like, for example, you're sending pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and all the pictures edited, and by surprise, the guy come over in the Philippines and visit you.
I wouldn't use the word surprise. Shock would be the word. It would be shock. We have an example, and I'm almost afraid to say it, but I'm gonna let her. She had a friend here where she was communicating with that I always saw a picture online, and when I got here, she didn't look nothing like the picture.
Yeah, that's I have a friend because what they call the cell phone camera 360. So sa camera 360, maputi ka, maganda ka, no flaws.
Perfect.
Kaya lang in person, magkaiba pala.
Yeah. And it was so funny because she was whiter than me on her photos, and then when I got here, I couldn't. She was so dark. I was going like, but I didn't understand all the tricks with the cameras.
There's another question from Bicolana Rabas. So how you guys bond with each other? Thanks for that question.
You can tell them. I mean, I think the main thing we get along is we try to discuss our problems. We both have children that we.
So kami ni Papa Bear, pareho kami ng kids. May 3 kids siya, mga gwapo ha, mga gwapo. You know gwapo? Handsome.
Yeah.
3 handsome boy. Ako may 3 ring anak. So, kung may problem,
keep talking.
Yeah, kung may problem, pinag-uusapan namin. Kung siya nagluto, ako maghuhugas. Pag ako nagluto, siya maghuhugas. Pero kadalasan siya ang naghuhugas. Hi, Carol! Carol is watching!
We just had
Hi, Papa Bear and Kitty Cat watching here.
just had some of your vinegar with some what's the
Shanghai.
no what's the thing we bought from the
Shomai.
Shomai.
Mayansky Vlog asked a question. How did you two met?
It was actually by accident. I was in America at a friend's house watching a football game. And
Kung bistado nindo si Ate Lorna
you tell it.
Palomar, si Bando Palomar. She is the one who introduced me to him.
Wouldn't even let me watch my football game.
Nasa Abu Dhabi ako, si Papa Bear nasa US. So, doon nag-start, chat sa Facebook. Bicolana Rabas asked, do you eat adobo?
I love adobo. I love actually at the beginning it was my first favorite.
And I said, you have 3 handsome boys.
That's what I'm trying to show them.
And I said, no, the Bicolana Rabas said, no doubt they are handsome because Kuya is handsome too.
Thank you.
Wait, I'll show you the here.
Yeah, I was going to show. I just had seen it where you posted on here, but needless to say, just because I'm trying to find it now, I can't find it.
So you like adobo?
My originally pork adobo and chicken adobo were my favorite, but now oh yeah, this is my son's.
Yan ang kanyang 3 handsome boy.
Men.
Men pala, boy maliit pa, so men. Cheche asks a question. Thank you for that question. What is your favorite food here in the Philippines?
A funny thing now, I would probably have to say is her curry chicken.
Chicken curry.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite. I can eat the little lupias all day, every day.
Ginagawa niyang agahan ang Shanghai. So, weekend, gagawa ko ng Shanghai. Breakfast, fried egg, toasted bread, sometimes with the ham,
hash brown potatoes,
hash brown, and Shanghai.
Yeah.
Favorite niya Shanghai every morning.
Shanghai is like potato chips; they're addictive.
Number 1 now is chicken curry.
Probably so. That or cabbage soup.
Gusto niya yung nilaga. Cabbage soup ang tawag niya.
Yeah, we have a version of cabbage soup we make a little different.
Bicolanang Raba said to the picture of your kid, wow, so sad I'm married.
so is 2 of them now.
2 of them.
That's the wedding
married.
picture, actually. That's the wedding picture.
Wedding picture, yung nasa gitna ang kinasal dyan. Yung mas matangkad, married na. Yung bunso, kawig ni Gerald Anderson, single. But with girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question. The same question. How's Ate as your wife?
You know, I actually it was easier in the beginning to transition. This COVID period has made it a little bit different because we're together 24/7. And in any relationship, if you're together 24/7, you can get on each other's nerves. So sometimes you need your own space. When she was working, it was nice because I looked forward to her coming home every day. I would have her dinner cooked for her, have the house ready for her. We would have our dinners together. So there was that nice little welcome home every day. But now we're just like in each other's face 24/7.
Naumay pag maghapon magkasama. Cheche, I like your son. I'm a single mom. Well, here's the usual question. They said, do you have any brother, cousin who are searching for Filipina?
Actually, one of my nephews just met a young Filipino online.
Oh yeah, Greg.
Yeah, a few months ago, Gregory.
Gregory has a Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah, she's north of Manila.
Ang kanyang pamangkin, kamukha ni,
I have lots of relatives.
Who's the look-alike of Gregory?
His daddy Wendell.
No, I mean look-alike artist.
Oh, the singer.
The singer.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. One that does one with the dancing video.
Yeah.
We're getting old. Sometimes we can't remember things.
Which place would you prefer to live, Philippines or America?
Now, here,
Bicolano Rabas asking. Here in the Philippines.
not here in Tanawan, somewhere with more things to do. Tanawan, doesn't have a lot to do.
Cheche said nagdugo-dugo na. Then, nagdugo na dugo ko his nose bleeding. Okay lang yun, Che. You
That
need to...
you can explain to them that was also my biggest adjustment here because I came to the Philippines because I was told that it was an English speaking nation. I was rudely surprised.
Cheche said, I like older than me. So can you differentiate if you're meeting a young one, which is better, the young one or the
For me,
older
I
one?
like an older one. I like a woman that's got some experience that has been out in the world and done some things. With the young ones, I don't like their music. I don't like. One thing she will tell you that'll break up a relationship with an American man. That
Cell phone.
if you bring this to the table and you cannot even enjoy your dinner, she didn't do this at all. When I first met her, she never took her. When we would go out to dinner and we enjoyed each other's company. Now she's bad at the habit that because she'll walk to the table and I'll say, "You better put that phone back down." Because to me it's very offensive. If you're going to be at a table with somebody that's supposed to be your companion, this cannot be your companion. If this is going to be your companion, don't date anybody. Just date your phone.
So for Filipina, it's better for them to meet a younger American or other nationality or
You
the
will
older
you
one.
will find that you. I'm gonna use an example. I don't know how old you are. Say you're 25. You could probably find guys from 30 to 65 that are still going to be fun. They're still going to want to do things with you, go places with you. The difference is the older guy is going to be more financial. He's going to have the ability to pay a car note, to have a house rental. You're not going to have to worry about him taking off and leaving because he runs out of money.
Carol said, agreed with Papa Bear. Meansky vlog asking, did you try Filipino street food?
I have a very weak stomach. There's certain things I just can't do. If it's fried,
Yeah, Shanghai.
and pork skin or what y'all call y'all
Chicharon.
chicharrones, I love. That's the same in America where I'm from. Chicharrones are very popular. Stuff like that. Uh, when I first got here, and I'll let her tell you, I didn't know about the water situation, and I stayed sick every day. So I've learned a lot to be very careful.
Hello, Bicolano Rabat. And si Papa Bear, very maingat siya sa water, drinking water. I said, you're very careful drinking water.
Yeah,
Just talk
to me,
slowly so that they will understand.
to me, why not be safe? It's just that simple. Why not be safe? You know, one of the things I get nervous, and I'll let her say it in Tagalog. Maybe this will help people understand. I've been in the restaurant business for over 45 years. My job is to make sure the food is prepared safely. That was my job. My number one job is to make sure the food is prepared safely. So when I go along the road and I see the fish and chicken and everything sitting on the same cutting board, I can't eat that. I just know the danger involved. And I know why they do it. I understand why they do it. But me personally, I know the danger. I used to teach a class on food safety.
So, hindi siya nakain ng street food. And hindi rin siya basta-basta nakain sa ibang bahay. I said that you don't eat street foods and you don't usually eat in your other house.
Mm. Just because of the water.
Yeah.
I see people turning their faucet on. I get very nervous. I go, whoa, I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, I remember Carol when we went there. They're very, Papa, but you need to eat. You need to eat. Fried food, yeah. Chicken, fried chicken.
I love Jollibee, all those places, Greenwich, I'll eat out. And I know I actually did a kind of a science lesson myself, and you could tell them I couldn't figure out every time I ate eggs, I got sick in my stomach.
Miansky vlog said, "Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Health is wealth."
Exactly.
And Chenbilu SD, thanks for watching. She's watching from Saudi. She's
Oh,
Saudi.
nice to see you. Her dad worked in Saudi.
A long time.
Yeah. I had a lot of friends of mine back in the 1970s and 80s when the oil exploration was just getting started. They all worked in Saudi Arabia.
No, I remember when you first come visit Philippines, when you stayed here for 4 months, you got boiled. Nagkaroon siya ng mga pigsa. Pigsa sa braso, pigsa sa daliri, sa may kamay. Pagbalik niya sa US, nagpa-check siya. Ang sabi is, coming from the water. Saka nagda-diarrhea siya. Kaya,
had to have surgery.
pagbalik niya sa Philippines, ang inumin namin is mineral water. Mineral siya, pero binuboil pa. Miansky vlog said, calling Che. Cheche. Where are the other questions? I guess they're preparing some questions.
Oh, that's okay.
Funny question.
We actually, I was a public speaker. I did a lot of speaking because I used to do managers training classes. So I enjoy this. A lot of people, like you say, get nosebleed and they don't want to be in front of the camera. I'm just the opposite. I'm very comfortable. In English, I'm what they call an impromptu speaker. It's easy for me just to talk on any subject.
My hair is blowing with fan. Hain na mga hapot nindo. Day na masupog. I said, don't feel shy.
I'm really enjoying all the questions. You can ask anything you like. Nothing's off the table.
They can ask a green question.
I don't care. You know me. I don't care. I have what they call in English a very weird sense of humor. I was expecting a couple of my friends from America on here and my sister and stuff. I guess I need to remind Linda.
Carol asking, did you prepare any Filipino dish yet?
Oh, I did.
What is it?
I did the adobo bunch when I first got here because I was messing with the recipe because on my adobo I like a little more gravy, a little more broth. She turns a little drier, which I'm sure is a traditional.
There are two kinds of adobo, Papa Bear. Some people like a dried adobo.
Right.
It's just like
sticky
with
dry.
oil, yeah. And the other one is with the sauce.
Right, like me. And I
gravy like yours.
Because I don't like plain white rice. I want a gravy on my rice also. So I want it a little more wet. That's what we had tonight. We made chicken with gravy with rice. I'm sending my sister a message.
What else? Any question? What? I will ask question. What do you like in Philippines?
I just told you. The number one.
What do you like in the Philippines? The food. What's the first thing you like in the Philippines when you came
here? See, this is where I'm a lot smarter than most men. You, baby, that was see, you got to be really smart. When I really came here is I like to watch people. So living in Manila with 13 million people, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed going to the malls. I really enjoyed.
You were shocked with the malls.
Yeah, the Mall of Asia and all that being so big. I thoroughly enjoyed it because I'm a people watcher. So I would go up and just watch people interacting. I miss Manila. I really enjoyed living in Manila.
2014 was your first time.
Right. Your birthday, March 29th. And we rented an apartment in, how you say, Mandaluyong? Yeah, we lived in an apartment right across from Shangri-La Mall. Loved it there. Her asthma was the reason we moved here. She was having some issues with her asthma. But if I had to do it over again, we would still be in Manila. It was really nice there. I like big cities.
Chen Bilu SD, nasaan na ang question mo?
I prepared some other foods too. Trying to remember what with the red sauce that I like that I make all the time. Cabaretta, how you say that? Calderetta. I've made calderetta. Of course, we make our own version of cabbage soup. All that. She makes it mostly now. I have to be careful when I cook something, Carol, because I like spicy food. Now she's gotten better, but I have to. Because with me, I want to put Tabasco or hot sauce and stuff in my food.
Cheche is sending heart.
Um, I'm trying to think of any other thing. I said Colorado. I said
Cheche
Colorado.
said, thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc.
What else I said?
Say welcome to your patient.
I can tell you how to stay healthy. I can help you.
Why do you choose Miansky Vlog? Why do you choose Filipina as your wife?
Well, I actually, like I said, it was just an accident. I wasn't looking for anybody at the time. Actually, it was just the opposite. I come out of a very long marriage, and I just wasn't interesting. But after my mother passed away, I wanted to see the world. And when I met her, I decided to come over here and really just to see. But we talked for almost a year before we met up with each other.
Yeah, we met
From June to March. Yeah,
May
all the way
2013
to March 29th.
to March 29.
Yeah. But my
LDR, long distance relationship, 24/7 on Skype.
yeah, oh yeah. But I will tell you, one of the things I hear from, and this is what you need. Somebody asked a question earlier, and I'll let her translate this. Try to make sure. One thing American men my age, say 40, 50, 60, we miss in America, the women don't act like women anymore. They want to be men. They want to act like men. So the one thing that most Americans love about the Filipino girls, y'all still want to comb your hair all the time. You want to look good before you go outside. You want to put makeup on, sometimes to an obsession, you know. But that's probably the biggest thing that American men are attracted with Filipino women, no matter what your age, whether you're 20
They
or
want
40.
to look good always.
We want the women to act like women. You know, like me, I still want to hold hands and we go places and stuff like that. American women have changed. In the 70s and the 80s, they were one way. But now they all want to wear pants and they want to act like guys and all this kind of stuff. So there's a huge difference now.
Hopefully Linda is watching and listening.
Well, she knows it's true. She knows it's true. So if you really want to attract an American man, I can't speak for European, but American men, they like women that are feminine. They like women that act feminine, that still like for the man to open the door for you.
Filipino women like that.
Well, not only that, tell them what I used to do for you every single night, sitting on the bed. Don't she gonna probably make it dirty? Not talking about nothing good, but she would tell you, I used to brush her hair every single night for her.
Yeah. Sinusuklayan niya ang buhok ko. And ang gusto ko kay Papa Bear is, pag naglalakad kami sa kalsada, if you're walking the street, lagi siyang nasa danger sign. Pag tatawid kami, dito siya sa kabila sa danger side. Pag nakatawid na, doon naman siya sa side na danger. Or, pag mag-grocery kami, siya ang nagbibit-bit ng mga...
I carry all the bags, yes.
Kahit sabi ko, ako na, sabi niya, I can carry. Inayaan ko siya magbit-bit lahat.
Yeah, it's just that was people that were born during my time. Men acted like men, women act like women. It doesn't happen anymore. But when I go out with her, I want her to always know I'm her protector. I'm going to take care of her. And then my job is also when she's on the wrong side of the road or whatever, my job is to just let her know that's why. Why are you there? Get over here and let me protect you. But for all the ones on here that are serious about meeting an American, that's why I said don't be fake.
So Filipina has a big chance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because y'all naturally want to look nice. Almost every Filipino I've ever met wants to look nice. She's always trying
Not
to
just
get
in the mall, they're in front of the mirror.
well, it ain't in the mall. It's everywhere, and that's okay. Even when you go to somebody's house, the women are stopping to look in the mirrors before they do it, and that's okay.
Even in the cell phone.
Oh, everywhere. If there's a piece of metal on the wall with a reflection, they're gonna stop and look in that metal, which is okay. I mean, I think it's great that you care enough to take care of yourself, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the American men appreciate that. They like the fact when they see a woman that her hair is neat, always smells good, always clean. That's the big thing with American men. We want the women to act like women, and I told her where she had the hardest part is men from my generation. We like to put our women up on a pedestal, and so that means we want our women to act and be a certain way. So we put them on a pedestal. She gets mad at me because I wash the dishes every night. Well, there's sometimes I want her.
Masipag siya maghugas.
You know,
Siya na nagluto, siya pa maghuhugas. I said, you're doing the cook and you're doing. You say hugas.
Hugas.
Yeah.
Huga shaga. Huga huga.
Siya na nagluto, siya pa maghuhugas. And we wash dishes in a different way. Pagkahugas niya, may mainit pa na tubig. So, ganun siya sa health.
Safely. We wash them safely.
Yep.
Are
there other Filipina asked you question? What are you said you met Filipina before. What are their questions?
Y'all probably could answer that one. Most Filipino girls, if she's not standing there, the first question I'm asked is, "Are you married?" That's the first question. The second question I'm asking, "Are you with a Filipina?" It was really, especially in Manila, everywhere I went. Most of the time, I enjoy a massage. So does she. Um, Most of the time, if I went to the massage by myself, that was always the first thing the girl would ask me. As soon as she goes, "You American?" I said, "Yes." "You married?"
And then they will see me outside.
They get very mad.
Bicolanang Rabas, awhain ka na. Nawala. Carol, any question?
I've been knowing Carol as long as I've been knowing Gigi almost. We met Carol about the same time when she was in Abu Dhabi. In about 7 years, I've known Carol. Carol, your plants are dying over here. You need to come get your plants.
Any question?
She can see those. I can't see the questions. I have to go to this. What is this here?
She's asking where's the other one because they said they have questions.
Oh,
I said they were asking a funny question earlier. I said you can ask a funny question.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, Linda, thanks for watching. Talk more, not like Rusty to be quiet.
No, I actually was sending you messages. Is why I was clicking on it. I didn't know if you had a chance to get online. Ask something at the chi. No problem. Linda, can you hear us okay? Everything okay? The video's all right? I can't make myself prettier.
I just cut his hair.
Yeah, you'll see. I felt brave today. I did. I don't know if it was the alcohol or what.
Yes. Linda said she can hear you.
Oh, good, good. 'Cause there's a delay on this one, so I
The-
can.
It's more faster on my iPad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do. Just Cheche. Cheche, what is your question?
Just main thing, like my sister's on here now. So if anybody has any questions about me, my sister, I'll let you know if I'm telling the truth or not. And she calls me Rusty. So when you say the name Rusty on there, that's what my sister calls me.
Goodbye, Linda said.
Yeah. I'm named after a dog. So
Cheche said later she will ask a question. She's thinking question.
yeah. G makes the picture look a little nicer. I kind of
Thank you, Linda.
I kind of skew it to the other way, so she has to bring it back. My sister, both of my sisters came to the Philippines last year, so you can ask them questions. Linda's online of how they felt about their first trip to the Philippines. We took her to Coron,
Taal crater.
Taal, yeah, before it blew up. We took
Thank
her.
you, Linda. Luckily, she is pretty.
All right, sister, it is Christmas time.
Miansky vlog said, Bicolana sana i-translate na sana ni ate sa imo. So just ask question in Bicol and I will translate it in English. Yeah, you can ask question in Bicol, Tagalog,
Arabic. She can speak Arabic.
Translate that. Mostly, Filipino are asking if you have cousins, relatives who's available.
Well, my sister's son is married now, so that was all. Now, wait a minute. She has Linda. How old are your boys that are not married? You got one that's what 16. He's still not married.
That's very young.
Josh is still not married.
Josh is 16. Jeff is
Jeffrey's 20 now, I guess. How old is Jeffrey? 19 or 20?
Carol said, "Yep, speaking of plans, soon hopefully I have the chance to drop by at your house. Thank you."
Yeah, because if you let Gigi keep them much longer, you won't have no plants.
It's already blooming, Papa Bear.
Yeah, we have two really pretty new plants out there, so they're nice.
Our cat is we're very noisy, and Pia is sleeping there.
Yeah, our cat's out for the count. She had a rough day today. She had to be scrubbed in the tub, so she wasn't happy with me.
Linda Hibbett said, "Love the area that we saw and want to go back."
Yeah, I would love for my sister to come back. I really enjoyed it.
Our trip is rushed.
Well, not only that, I didn't know the area as well as I know it now, so I can put together a really nice itinerary now. Because there's some places I want to see now.
You want El Nido than Coron.
Right. Yeah. Well, not only that, we can pretty much stay on either Cebu or Palawan the whole time, because there's so much to do on both places. But she didn't get a chance to go see the area where me and you went, where your family lives and all that stuff there. So I want her to be able to see all that.
Karamoan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, Linda, I'll be able to put together a lot better itinerary this time.
You'll be in charge.
Yeah. Every time I take my glasses off, I see a big blur. I had surgery done last year before I came, and it didn't work. It's worse. So, Linda, how old is Jeffrey?
So you're selling Jeffrey? I'm thinking of the singer that looks like Greg.
I can't think of his name. Everybody knows his song. Okay, I want to see some new questions. Let's see. So our anniversary is done monthly.
Linda put the comment.
Monthsary.
Yeah, you do it in yearly now.
Yeah.
It's more exciting on a monthly.
When she remembers.
I do remember.
So I'm trying to think if I can answer some of your other questions. We lived on Shaw Boulevard for a while in Mandaluyong. Um, I used to go back and forth. I would go to America to work for a while, and then I came back and stayed. But most times I would stay at least 4 months or so, and then I liked alternating Christmas. One Christmas I would spend with G, and then one Christmas I'd spend with my sons. Uh, Needless to say, this year I won't be going nowhere because if I leave, I don't know if I can get back. We're still getting uh, information saying that we may not be able to come back in for till 2023.
So I can say Cheche, Chanvilu SD, you need to wait kasi bawal pang pumasok ang tourist sa Philippines. So you need to wait for your lucky man.
Yeah, you can spend plenty of time on Skype because he won't be able to get over here in any quick amount of time. So you have plenty of time to develop a good relationship on Skype and Facebook before you try to figure out a way to get him over here. But I don't really think they're going to open it up for just. I know a lot of Filipinas are mad because their fiancés can't get back in, and they're dependent on them financially and stuff like
Actually,
that.
they always asking to leave the ban
Right.
for tourists because Christmas they're always excited to be with their loved ones, to be with your family. I'm sleeping.
And this is our newest member. Got his bath today, so she's not very happy with me. He goes, that buzzard scrubbed me like I was an old pot.
Sometimes we feel sorry for those what you call that their fiancé is still outside the Philippines. They can go back here until probably 2022. We don't know.
Yeah, my sister says she has a really good looking grandson that's 20 years old named Jeffrey. So just kind of remember that. He's very nice looking college kid.
20 years old.
Very tall.
Yeah. He's still young.
Sleeping Beauty don't want to wake up. Let her go back to sleep. Yeah, we do a lot of feeding animals around here. A lot of starving animals in our neighborhood.
He's stretching. They disappear now, I guess. There's fun. Any question?
Well, this has really been a good experience for us, no matter what. So I'm happy with it because a lot of the earlier comments were coming real fast, so it takes a lot.
Linda said, "Tell COVID to leave, break and come."
Yeah, we would like the COVID just to leave. Period. Never come back. We've been dealing with flus our whole lives. This COVID seems to be just a fancy word for flu.
COVID really affects the whole world. And a lot of people sometimes they are struggling about the anxiety.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I passed through that.
Yeah, she went through it really bad.
You think I'm always mad. I think I'm always sick.
Well, she would get really quiet, so that's always suspicious for me when she gets really quiet. I go, uh-oh. I'm trying to remember what I did in the last half hour. Why she's all of a sudden quiet.
Yeah.
Well, I understand a lot of people are probably having to get off to go back to work because I'm not here in the Philippines, but I know that my sister. I should have contacted a few other people, but I really enjoyed this because next time I'm gonna put the notice on for like a week because we're probably gonna set ours up to be a weekly thing, uh, especially while she's not working right now. Because I really want to get better at this.
Linda said, "Are you getting messages? Maybe delayed."
Yeah,
there's a certain delay.
Her tablet gets them fast. Mine just now, see, mine comes up. Yeah, they're delayed, but it's okay. It might be because I have so much junk on there with the stuff that I'm putting on here. Uh, I enjoy playing around with this because it's new to me, so it's fun to play around. we've only done one other live stream, and it went pretty good. As long as she has hers where she can see, it makes it a little bit easier because I could.
Here the video is a little bit delayed, but the message comes early.
We'll see right here. The please subscribe is different than yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild.
On my iPad, it's a delay, but the question is
quicker. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, the more you do these things, it gets a little more interesting.
We still have few subscribers. That's why there are only few who can view this.
Right, and that was really our end plan on this was we really want to build up the subscriber. And I know everybody has their own. Oh, he wants to do this. Yeah, we all have the same motivations that everybody else has. But truthfully, for me, being stuck here now for 10 months, sitting in this apartment, this is fun. I know for a lot of people they think public speaking is not, but this is actually fun for me. I enjoy it. It feels like you're still in touch with the world, not locked in a room. For the last 9 months, I felt like I was locked in a room, a prisoner. But at least here, I enjoy this. Meeting new people when I see.
Thank you, Cheche, for the heart.
When I see
sending heart.
When I see the names and everything pop on here, I really enjoy this.
Yeah, Che, where is your question now? Adorable baby.
Cheche's the one that worked with you?
No.
What was her name?
Mian before. Miansky.
Yeah.
Cheche. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, my sister is a nurse. Linda, the one's on there, is a nurse. Yeah. A lot of the stuff I've learned about medicine, I've learned from her. Trust me, anytime I have a problem, she's the first person I call.
Ano pang question mo, Che? Hapot na?
I keep looking over at my cat. It's got some unusual sleeping positions. This cat is definitely entertainment 24/7.
Chan Bilu SD, I'm still here. Okay, hain na ang question mo, Chan Bilu.
Oh, sorry, girls.
Drives a BMW.
Jeffrey has a really nice car. He drives a BMW, but he has a steady girlfriend, so I guess he's off the market. Sorry.
So Jeffrey drives a BMW but has a steady girlfriend. Sorry, not available.
Is this the one you trained in the office?
No, that's my cousin. Sorry. Oh.
So what's the weather like in Saudi Arabia right now? Is it hot, cold?
Ano the weather sa Saudi? Mainit, malamig. Usually in Abu Dhabi, if I'm nasusupog ka lang. She feels shy. I asked her, where are your questions now? He said, none. Ha ha ha. Don't be shy. So don't be shy.
You can ask anything. Trust me on that.
You say wag.
Wag.
Mahiya.
Mahiya.
Yeah, wag mahiya. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. No blood. No nosebleed. If the question is too personal, I know Hindi. Hindi.
What else you can say in the Philippines?
Well, I tried to put the timeline, but I was enjoying the questions because we kind of got off track with our timeline that we were talking about. When we first moved to here, we lived in Mandaluyong, and then after that, we moved here to Tanawan, which is in Batangas province. Been in this apartment, what, 5.5 years now?
Yeah. Me too. When I get sick, I get quiet. Only time I'm quiet.
I was saying, you're not going to get no argument from me. Yeah, G's just the opposite. You can just tell by her facial expression that she's through with that discussion. You know, that you can keep having the discussion, but she's through with the discussion.
Quiet. Why you men are mad if the women is quiet. If they're mad if they're quiet.
Oh, we're not mad. We're nervous. we're not mad. We're just very nervous. Like, oh crap,
He said you don't. He said I don't like you to be quiet.
Right.
Say something.
Because we get nervous. We get very nervous. I used to have a joke about my ex-wife. I used to tell people all the time. They said, "Do you ever get scared?" I said, "Only when she goes shopping, because if I made her mad, oh, she was gonna make me pay for it when she went shopping. That credit card bill was gonna come back, and I'd be on the floor crying like a little baby."
Okay, if I get mad.
You could go shopping at Walmart. That's a better picture of my younger son. It's hard for me to show you.
Yeah.
I can't see you do it. Yeah, that's good. That's my oldest and my youngest, and that's Miami Beach. It was nice when I lived in Florida. My sons used to use their vacation twice a year to come visit their dad, so we'd always go find something to do.
Welcome back, Mancy. Oh, this is another.
I think I ate up there.
Mansky 2.
Stay home.
Yes, 2 YouTube channel.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you
2 account.
Yeah, anytime you want us to say your YouTube channel, just let us know. We'll say it over and over.
Okay. Is that watching?
Is that the name of their channel, or is that just their name?
That's their channel. That's their account name. Their channel.
Yeah, because I see the YouTube. So make sure you keep saying their names and thank them for being online. Yeah. We'll keep saying their name because we'll promote your channel also. But see, Linda's shows on there. No, she don't have a channel, so I guess that's not.
SD is her channel. And Anne's vlog, that is her channel. And Carol, that's great, Papa Bear and G. I think you can make a vlog about speaking Tagalog Filipino challenge.
Yes, you're very right. Because I was reading to her a commentary earlier, Carol, where the guy was talking about how hard it was for him because he's studying Tagalog.
And you just read that to me this afternoon.
Yeah, this afternoon, and talk about how hard it is to structure a sentence in Tagalog the way y'all use words. Because me and my sister, both Linda studied Spanish too, and the Spanish is a little bit like Tagalog, where they put the adjective after the noun and stuff like that in this verb. And so this guy was talking about he was really struggling, and we all sent him messages that don't worry about it. We still only speak about 10 words.
So probably we will have a vlog that I will let you speak in Tagalog.
I have a hard time with the big words. Mahal kita, anything like that.
Favorite word your mahal kita.
Yeah, that's easy. Hindi. But some of these words, like she'll say that in English it's 2 letters, in here it's 22 letters. So sometimes I really have a struggle with those words. But most of them, when I read the comments on here, I can read it with no problem in Tagalog, and probably the same for you when you read English. But when it gets into pronunciations, sometimes it's pretty. I find Spanish a lot easier to pronounce than I do Tagalog. So a lot of your words like baños and stuff like that are real similar to Spanish. So I picked up on them pretty quick. You count like in the Spanish way with uno, dos, tres, and all that stuff. So there are some things that when I go into a store and stuff, I know even some of her, if she's talking to Carol on the phone, I understand some of the conversation. As a matter of fact, I'll even make a joke with every once in a while. I'll say, I know what you're saying, because I know what the conversation is about, but I don't know what all the words that they're saying are.
Linda Hibbins. I love that sweet kitten.
Well, she can be sweet, Linda. She has her moments. Oh, you talking about her or the cat?
Pia is boastful if she's outside.
Especially around her mama.
But if she's inside the house, she's so sweet.
Yeah, she likes to be rubbed, so that's why I like her. She'll act like she don't, but then she'll walk between your legs, and then she'll act like she runs, but she runs very slow, so you still pick her up.
Outside, you can grab her.
Oh no, she's fast as a bullet outside because she wants to show off for her mama.
He's falling his
Yeah,
head.
she fixing to fall off the couch now. She's stretching out.
Yeah, I will post a video of Kia when Papa will bathe her.
Now, my favorite thing is a video you did the other day when the cat was talking in its sleep, and that was hysterical. Now, somebody told us the other day that they've seen it before, but I had never seen that
put
before.
That in the video.
Oh, it was hysterical, and went over a while.
Her head is falling.
Yeah,
Right?
she's talking in her sleep.
So we have a few more. How many minutes now?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
I know some people are gonna get away, but like I said, for me, you have somebody that has 45 years of dealing with the public in public speaking and restaurant business. So if you want to know about American restaurants or anything, I owned my own pizza place for 20 years. It was name of my restaurant was Pizzazzio's Pizza. We also have one called Cafe d'Iberville. So I have a lot of food experience. Gigi's a midwife.
You're delivering babies.
That actually was good for us.
What?
Yeah, they are. I'm very lucky. All my boys took after me.
From Paris family.
Yeah, they took after their daddy. Hand me my picture over there. I actually have two, but that's my picture when I started college. So they took after their daddy. The daddy's very good looking. I don't know what happened after 40. Something happened.
What happened? Say something about Philippines. Because you're in the Philippines. What is your future plan? To go.
Now that's a trick question. See, that's a trick question. Right now, you can stay up to 3 years, then you have to leave the country. We just saw somebody had to leave. Where he went, Turkey. He had to get out
because Turkey is not strict on the quarantine.
But you can't come back.
Yeah, I don't know where is he now.
He's probably still in Turkey.
Yeah,
but
he is a vlogger.
Right. Vern. His name was Vern.
He already stayed 3 years here in the Philippines, so he needs to get out.
Yeah. So that's one of the issues. Because I had some family members that was making some comments to me about, leaving and stuff, and I had to miss my son's wedding, and that was very painful for me. But the main reason I'm here now, and I'm trying to make this work, is if I leave, truthfully, in all honesty, nobody knows when we'll be able to come back. And people can all guess. I've heard, and you got to remember, this goes back to last March and April. I heard people, oh, you'll be able to come back in 6 months. Oh, you'll be able to come back by August. Oh, you'll be able to come back by November. Well, these months keep going by, and now tomorrow is September 1. December 1. And there's still no coming back.
Only those
married
who has a business here, but same was the post on BI that you need to have at least $75,000.
Not pesos, dollars. Yeah, in an account here.
Nobody, nobody will give that amount of money just to sit in the bank.
No. So I really don't have, when she asked me what's my long-term plans, I really don't try to think that away, because the way we're going right now is we have a goal to make it to next September, and our finances will be a lot better next September. So really, truthfully, we just deal with day by day. My sister's a big help. My son's a big help. So we're just trying to get day by day and then go from there. But I would think we're very comfortable, other than we're being attacked by ants 24/7 lately. But we're comfortable in our home. We have new friends and stuff that they're going to pick us up at 6 o'clock in the morning and take us where? What's the name?
Lisa.
No, take us where? The
Bagsakan. They call it Bagsakan, or all the
produce.
Yeah, produce is there.
So that's going to be a new place. We might do a video from there. It's going to be a new place.
I guess Chen below SD is already shy asking questions. She feels shy now. Earlier they were asking.
Chimfalu, the sad part is I can actually pronounce your name with no problem. Chimfalu. I can pronounce that one.
Miansky.
That's the easy one. And see, on the other one, we would pronounce it in English, me-ansky.
Yeah, Miansky.
Yeah, that's easy. And Carol, yours has always been easy. Carol Kanda. Very easy.
Chen Bilu SD, you can subscribe on her channel. And Miansky Vlog, you can also subscribe on their channel.
Go get the vinegar bottle. Carol, I'm going to give you a free promotion. Carol has a business in Manila. She can post on here some other stuff, but I have tried her products, 2 or 3 of them, and they're all very good. This one here is one of my favorite.
Yeah, they are asking you about food. That's your favorite.
So this here, this is Carol's, one of Carol's products. Very good. This here is, if you like it spicy, which I love spicy, this is very good. Carol, you did a good job.
And my friend loves it also.
Yeah, we actually took it over to for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
To her friend's house, and she loved it.
And this usually Filipino love this.
Yeah, she had to sneak that one over because her American husband didn't approve.
So it's little now.
But Carol, you did a good job, especially with this one here. I really enjoy this one.
In Shanghai.
Yeah, because I even put it in my cabbage soup. It's very good. There you go, Carol. A nice shameless promotion.
Chen Blue SD. Yes, I know you're still. I know you're still there. Papa Bear is waiting for your personal question.
You're green. I had to learn the green. It's a green question, the green jokes.
Hapot na. You said hapot na.
Hapot na. Somebody feed to flop off on the floor.
Mag.
Ad.
Hapot.
Hapu.
Kana.
Kana. Linda, where are you going to spend Christmas? You going to be in Chattanooga, Gatlinburg, or are you going to be at home? Yeah, it's long delay because you just now walking back over here.
Very strange, the messages last year. Imagine.
But think of the world, how much difference it is. That now we're talking. We got somebody on Saudi Arabia. Carol, you should have got your husband online. I would have been able to talk to him. I enjoyed talking to him when we were at your house, or I guess your sister's house. But you know, the next time you have to let him know. I don't know. I don't know what time it is in South Africa right now. I don't know the time difference.
You froze now.
Yeah, not me. I actually,
you're waiting for a question.
I was just waiting for a question. All right, so we brought this up the other day. We've been in Tanawa now for 6 years. We still rent. We wanted to find a house. We just had a hard time finding a house. The everything we find is so small that our bed won't even fit in the bedroom. So we're still looking to move.
Chen below SD asking you, are you a jealous person?
She lying.
Yes, you are. The truth.
I'm not a mean, jealous person. What I don't understand is why women of any kind want to put themselves in a position to make their men angry. So if you talking to a strange guy without introducing your husband or boyfriend first, you're asking for problems because it may just be a cousin of yours. But why not introduce that person first instead of, or especially like when you're on the phone and being secretive going outside? That was one of the hardest parts I had to learn here, is because I didn't know, because I don't use a cell phone here. I didn't know you had to stand upside down hanging from a tree to get your phone to work. So she was always sneaking outside to be on the phone, and I didn't like that. And I told her, I said, if you can't say it in front of me, you probably shouldn't be saying it, right? That's just common sense. But I didn't realize for a long time that piece of garbage phone.
He said you're slang. You're too much slang.
Yeah, everything I say is pretty much slang.
How I can say, nagsiselo siya sa tamang, in the right way. Your jealous is in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Halimbawa, gaya ng sinabi niya, hindi niya aram, Tagalog, hindi niya alam na ang cellphone natin dito sa Pilipinas ay merong lugar na malakas ang signal, merong mahinang signal. Dito sa bahay, ang signal ay nasa labas. So, pag nahihiling niya akong naka-cellphone, then tatakbo ako sa labas. So, parang nagdududa siya, pirmi kang nagluluwas.
But the most important thing is, if you can't say it in front of the guy you're with, you probably shouldn't be saying it.
Tapos, halimbawa, may kausap kang lalaki. Kung hindi mo naman siya, wala naman kayong relasyon, dapat kailangan mo siyang ipakilala na pinsan ko o kapatid ko. Kasi pag hindi mo siya pinakilala, magdududa siya kung sino yung lalaki. Ganon. How much do you 10 billion SD?
If you knew how much
much do you love my cousin?
If you knew how much I put up with, you would say he must love her a lot because she can really test my last nerve. So I missed my son's wedding to be here. So just put it that way. Just remember it that way. And Linda, the volcano, they still have it on a yellow alert.
Level 1, sometimes level 1.
Yeah, it's always going to have a little bit of steam and stuff coming from
it. Steam.
But her employer, like I said, the clinic that she goes to is right across the water. I mean, she could throw a rock and hit the volcano. So I have to feel pretty safe that I let her go down there. But it seems to be okay.
Chen Bilu SB, yung sagot ni Papa Bear sa tanong mo, kaya siya tumatawa kasi sabi niya, kung tungkol sa pagmamahal, isipin mo na lang, na-miss niya ang kasal ng anak niya para mag-stay dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi pag umalis siya, hindi siya makakabalik. Kaya mas prefer niyang to stay with me, na mag-stay ng Philippines.
The internet is not a problem now that we have Sky.
Yeah, that is right. Bicolanang Rabas.
Bicolana Rabas. The internet is okay. We have Sky now. Before, with Smart and Globe, it was garbage. It was horrible. But Sky, I'm very happy with. It's just as pretty much the same as when I was in America, because we had direct TV in America, and I had some problems with it, especially if you had too many devices online. Now the phone service, that's a whole. That's Alexander Graham Bell would be very embarrassed about this phone service here because it took us 100 years time backwards. I heard Duarte on his speech say he was going to demand that they modernize the phone service because it is embarrassing how prehistoric it is.
Yeah.
Linda, I'm very jealous that you're going to Gatlinburg. I wish I could be there. Ha 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 ha.
Bicolanang Rabas.
Yeah, but your internet, I don't know what everybody here is using, but Sky for us, I mean, we got a dozen things going on right now.
Ang daming Wi-Fi is Sky cable with TV. Pero yung sa cellphone, Glow, mahinang signal sa loob, kaya kailangan lumabas.
Yeah, most times we have 5 things going at the same time. 2 phones, 2 computers, and the TV. No problem. I'm very pleased with Sky.
You can also subscribe to Bicolanang Rabas YouTube channel.
Okay.
Ano nga ang channel mo? Like like a travel, something like that. Yeah, I watched one of her
Yeah,
video.
we were trying to do some travel videos because there's a lot of places. She has relatives all over the Philippines, so we were going to put incorporate that into ours, going down to Bicol and going to Mount Mayan volcano, going down to Puerto Princesa and some of the other beaches that are off the beaten path and stuff.
Okay, Bicolano Rabas said she's in Hong Kong right now.
Oh wow, that's one of the places I love. It's beautiful there. I
Yeah,
know there's a
what
lot of problems.
what you can recommend us place in Hong Kong? What's a nice place in
Yeah,
Hong Kong?
what's a good hotel? Uh,
Cheaper hotel.
what hotel have you been
Sana
to?
all.
What hotel have you been to in Hong Kong that would be good for a Filipino budget?
Not American budget.
Filipino budget.
Chen Bilu, as they said, sana all.
Sana all.
Yeah, sana. Hopefully all. We have some like Papa Bear to stay.
I don't plan on going nowhere.
Rate your love 1 to 10.
1 to 10, 0. On a good,
Hong Kong.
most of the time, mine's probably higher than hers because she gets pretty aggravated with me. So mine's probably a 9, and hers is probably about a 4.5.
No? You read Bicolana.
I
Oh, you read
understand.
again because
I like your English. I just no problem. We don't go to hotels
you
because we
always
work.
read her the name.
We Bicolana Rabas.
Okay, you read
See, the Bico part's easier for me. Bico, non.
Bicolana.
Robot, or Rabas.
You read
No, we don't go to hotels because we work here in DH.
domestic helper.
If you come across any good websites that talks about hotels, that's one of the places I want to take her is Hong Kong because I've only seen it close to the airport.
Bicolana Rabas stay safe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of
Hopefully have a
the
very
protesting.
good what you call that employer.
Yeah. Yeah, she had some pretty crappy ones when she was in
So
Abu
I
Dhabi.
don't have any idea about the hotel.
It's okay. You may, what's the chismis?
Chismis.
You may hear some chismis about some good hotels. You can let us know.
Makipag-chismis ka mo. Alam niya na ang word na chismis.
That's my new word.
Chismis.
Lots of chismis in this area.
Chen Bilu SD is status is searching.
It's, from your video, you should. I can see your picture on here.
Yes. Say, how to be you. How to be me. Yeah. How to be me. Just stay who you are. Yeah. Magi kang totoo.
I will tell you where G has an advantage. You can tell her, don't play games.
Yeah. Huwag kang maglaro. If you have one, just stick to the one. The most important is trust, respect, and love.
And you really.
We are already 7 years, going to 8 years this May.
Yeah. Well, the big thing is respecting each other, respecting each other's ability to think. Well, one thing I like about G, she's smart. She can figure things out for herself. So I don't have to always, try to step in and be in the middle of something. If she has an issue with a neighbor or something, she ain't gonna hold her tongue. She's gonna say what's on her mind. Yeah, Linda, I saw that on my news channel they said even Charlotte was gonna be getting some snow.
Boone,
Boone, North Carolina. Yeah, so
where Linda is located.
Yeah, well, no, that's actually where they're going to go in the mountains. We have, Linda has a condo where she goes to for Christmas every year, and we used to go there with her too. And it's huge. She can, and I don't remember last time we were there, she could have like 12 people.
Read it again.
Bicolano Robin says, yeah, I will do it, and I will make chismis with you guys. Thank you. I like to gossip. But my sister's area is supposed to be getting snow from what I saw on YouTube today.
One of my dreams is to experience the White Christmas. I always tell you that.
Yeah, with 9 coats and 4 sweaters on.
I want to experience White Christmas.
Bicolana, you're welcome. Yeah, I actually treat her too good. Deny that.
Ooh.
You.
You should read.
I just did. That's what I just told her. I treat you too good.
Yeah, too good. Thanks,
she's very spoiled. She's very spoiled. How many of y'all on here sleep to noon every day?
Oh, that's what. Because we sleep late.
A show of hands.
What time you wake up? I wake up at 7
p.m.
Yeah.
So Linda, it looks like you're gonna have an early white Christmas.
Yeah. I wish, Linda, I just wish to have a step in the snow and make a snowman one of the Christmas.
Well, we can go to Japan. They always have snow in Japan.
Yeah, we can go to Japan. We can go to my cousin. I don't know if they're also part of Japan that don't have the snow.
The mountains in the northern part of Japan gets a lot of snow.
Bicolano Bravas, that's good.
Yep. Yes, she's very spoiled.
Not much. What you say? And
If you hear me say that's meaning no. She is very spoiled.
How is Hong Kong? I wish we can go in Hong Kong.
Yeah. I'm still worried about the protesting they have over there. I don't know if that's calmed down.
Yeah, that's the protesting. Malayo
and
ka ba doon?
It was downtown.
Malayo ka ba doon sa mga nagproprotesta? Yung mga, they have the bud, they are hurting each other.
Yeah, they were actually protesting in the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. China cracked down when they put in that new law, so I don't know if it's calmed down or not.
How's the COVID-19 cases in Hong Kong?
Well, that's Chinese. Zero. Everything's zero. I'm really shocked. I see we've been on here an hour and 22 minutes. I'm really surprised how fast it's gone by. So that makes it nice. All the ones that stayed on here this whole time, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully y'all got something out of it. Next time, when we do it.
If you do live, we will be on your live stream too.
Right. Just always send us a message and we'll come on yours and ask a lot of green questions for you and embarrass you in front of your friends.
They feel shy asking
what's this say? What's this say?
They're asking. It's just asking where is she.
Oh, I'm glad Bicolanan that there's no more protesting, because that was really my only concern with going there. When I saw they was having the demonstrations at the airport, I was very nervous about that. But I really want to go to Hong Kong and just spend a couple of days just traveling.
No, it's so hard to have lots of protesters and then there's a COVID-19 existing.
Right. Well, we got it in America. There's COVID-19 everywhere. There are protesters everywhere, so it doesn't seem to be a problem in America. Yeah, America's got a big problem right now. Also,
fourth wave, COVID is now in Bicolano Rabas. COVID is now in fourth wave.
Yeah, same in America.
Hopefully that will be over. Giving,
Well, I know on the news today, the first vaccines went out. So AstraZeneca sent out the first big plane load. I don't want to be the guinea pig, so I'll let other people try it. I think all politicians should try it, and if they live, okay, then they can give it to somebody. If they don't live, well,
they said Don't in the government. I don't want to say this one because this one is like it is just a joke.
Well, I just said the joke.
People
Give
from
it
the
to
government they will do the first one, and they will die, so they will change it. It's just a joke.
It's a beautification project, we call it.
Yeah,
I know we shouldn't be laughing, but the government, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying.
yeah. Especially this time happening in the world.
Well, we've been 1 hour and 25. So I guess we're gonna go 5 more minutes.
In 5 more minutes, and
Yeah,
then we
it'll
can
be
go
an
off.
hour and a half. We'll go off then. All the people that's been on here, thank you very much.
Yeah, you mentioned their name. You read it.
Okay, Bicalanas Rabas, Chinambalu SD, my sister
Carol.
Linda, Carol, thank you for being on here.
Miansky.
There was quite a few others I didn't get to see.
Miansky.
Miansky was on here.
Yeah. And Cheche.
Cheche was on for a long time.
Yeah.
That's Miansky there.
Yeah.
There's
another
some in the
one.
beginning
Yeah, some
with a B.
And that's
Okay, I got it. All right. So all that stayed on the whole time. Thank you very much. Like next time, we will probably have some questions for each other, kind of make it funny to ask each other. Or she'll probably answer in Tagalog. I don't know what she's saying. Chinapulu.
He said, Chinavilu said she's a loving person too.
Who? Her?
Chenvilu, yeah.
Good, good. You should have it easy to meet American. The what the website that's most popular I hear from the expats is the Asian something online.
Read Bicolano
Yeah, I
Rabas.
agree. I agree.
Politicians should try to
I
write
agree.
it.
I agree. Linda, that's my plan. After September next year, when hopefully things will all be opened up, we want to go in like 3 or 4 places, but we're gonna spread them out like every 4 or 5 months. Because the flights for us, of course, will be a lot cheaper from here.
Going to Japan.
So I want her to go to Bangkok, and then we want to go over to Tokyo, and then Taiwan, and then she's been dying to go to Singapore.
I want to see Singapore.
So we'll probably do Singapore first, and then I know Linda, you would love.
I have relatives in Japan.
Yeah, Linda, you would love Singapore. It's beautiful. It's super clean. So that'll be one of those we do. Okay, Chin Blue, you got something with nosebleed.
Nosebleed with us.
I speak very fast. I'm sorry.
He said because he said the Arabic they are noisy also. Mostly of the Arabic, if they talk loud, they talk loud.
Bicolana, thank you very much for being online, and thank you for your kind words. You had lots of kind words. I think I like that politician comment, though. I agree with you 100%.
Carol Gonda, pleasure and wish you have a wonderful sleep. Please look after yourself and keep safe. God bless.
God bless you too, Carol.
You too, Carol.
See you soon, I hope.
See you soon, yeah.
We need a road trip.
We need a road trip. Yeah. And Chenvilu SD, what you can say about Chenvilu SD? Keep on searching. What's the side that you're?
No, I said I see a lot of these bloggers that I see on here that are a little older, between 50 and 60.
Where they met?
On that Asia, it's called Asian dating nights or something like that. But that seems to be the more popular one for them. Just remember my advice. If you go on there, just be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. You'll be surprised.
If the foreigner is asking money, that's a scam. Remember the 67-year-old?
Yeah, that's a scam.
67-year-old lady was a scam, and she is waiting in the airport for 1 week.
Yeah.
1 week siyang nasa airport, naghihintay dadating yung kanyang boyfriend. Ang sabi na stop daw siya ng immigration, kailangan niya ng una 20,000. The first one is 30,000.
Yeah.
Si matanda naghiram ng perang 30,000 para ipadala doon. And then lately they asked another 20,000. So if money involved, scam.
Yeah, just if somebody ever asks you for money, it ain't about your relationship. It's about them just using you. We make a joke. All of us as expats, we call ourselves ATMs. So just kind of stay away. But Chimpalu, my advice to you is, like I said, she was worried about her age and on her
Baby,
children and
baby.
stuff. But if you find a man that's looking for a wife, he's not going to be concerned on those things. You
Not at
know,
all.
he's just looking for somebody that he's compatible with, that somebody he can spend the rest of his life with. He's not looking for a child to go hang out with at the discotheque. He's looking for a wife. So just be honest with him, and you might be surprised. You may find a guy that's your age or a couple of years younger or older, but it's the honesty that's going to get you going. Thank you, Linda. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Linda. Thanks for watching. And you know what? The first thing I did, video call.
Right.
You need to video
A
call.
long time.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can tell them. She used to keep me on the Skype for 12 hours.
Video call. Because if it is a scammer, they will say they have no camera, blah, blah, blah. And sa panahon ngayon, walang tao na walang camera. Lahat may camera. So, some people say we have no camera. I said nowadays, people has camera, even the vendor, they have cell phone.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is just take your time. That's my advice. Take your time. You know, if you rush into something, it's probably going to be bad. It's probably going to be something you're going to wish you didn't do. But if you just take your time, we have a great story. And I know we're going over our time, and I want her to spend it because I'm not going to say the lady's name other than the fact that she's in Texas. She's in close to where I used to live. And she used to always cry and be upset because she was over 60 years old. And she didn't think she was ever going to meet somebody.
Yeah.
And she finally did. Now, things didn't turn out the way she hoped for, but it was God's doing nothing else. It wasn't that she picked the wrong person. It just he didn't last long. But she just kept thinking that she was never going to find somebody. But she was over 60 years old, and she met a man and moved to America, and so just always be patient.
Chen Bilo SD Mega Love, shut up there.
Thank you so much for being online.
Yeah.
Please share with your friends and tell them that I've got a lot of experience. On the next one, we'll try to have some more questions available.
Yeah, you can give us suggestions, what kind of topic, then we will go on live stream.
Yeah, as we get closer to Christmas, we'll be talking about Christmas presents and, Shopee and the other places we do, Lazada and some of the things that we find that are interesting compared to American stores. Because the one thing with me is, raising three boys and other people's kids I've taken in and stuff like that, I know all about shopping, especially for boys.
Chen Bilo SD, don't lose hope.
You'll find somebody.
You'll find somebody.
But just, like I said, be honest with that person.
Be honest.
Don't have a Jennifer Lopez picture.
Huwag ka na mag-edit ng picture. Kung ano yung picture mo, yun na yun.
All righty. Well, I guess we're going to go off. Thank everybody one more time.
Chen Bilo, say hi to Linda. And Linda, say hi to Chen Bilo. Linda Hibbits is Papa Bear's sister.
My sister.
She is very kind.
Yeah.
Helpful, and she loving, caring, everything.
And we're glad when she gets back over here.
Yeah.
All righty, everybody. We're going to sign off now. We thoroughly enjoyed this.
Thank you for watching our live stream. And let us know if you have live stream. We will watch your live stream too. Yeah, we'll put it back. Have a good night, everyone. I don't know what's the time in Hong Kong and Saudi.
Me either.
Probably it's night also. Have a good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Good luck to your channel, to our channel, and more subscriber to come.
Thank you very much, guys. Good night, guys.
Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Please share.
Bicolanang Rabas, Chen Bilo SD, Linda Hibbits,
Bicolanang Rabas,
Cheche, Miansky. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Mwah.
Mwah.